it. Has a big fat mouth and someone's always feeling it. Seeing my people bleed on it.
Helping the opposition.
Nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new in the industry. Y'all not saying nothing new.
Let them lay with it, let them play with it, even let them start the day with it, but keep them away from made man.
Yeah. Nah, man. Throw your beat, come off like the beat. Throw your beat, come off like the beat. Hold it down, blood, while I do the street thing. Cash front, brains hang. 4 pound, it's no thing. Mind yours, I find yours with the rest of the snitch niggas. When it is all good, hand the B.I. They doing dirt, come on, kid. It's all about the cash flow. Niggas gotta live, sip the Henny. Stay up with chicks, the bitches envy. Heavy on the neck, strictly ice, baby. And get it out your mind. You can never ever play me. Don't even waste your time. My clip forever shine. We waste out, save meals. Make the vow, keep it real. Eat your plate now, then chill. Smoke a stone, get dope. Plan a scheme, let it sit, watch the shit flow. I got to bake me and my clique just laughing in it. We do it right while you niggas just rapping it. What happened, kid, to your so-called clique, dog? We ain't stopping till we see motherfucking blood. I know you feel because you know what the town does. Put your body in, it ain't nothing nice, cuz. Check it. Put this into your dope needle. I know peoples who owe peoples. Now they know peoples. You know the game never fair. Make the wrong move, yep, that ass is out of there. Quick, fast, lay the ass like ass. Niggas didn't learn to speak up class. I took the course, no doubt you know the nigga pass. I'm scared like a motherfucker. And never keep my eyes on the next motherfucker. That's my motto when I live by, stick by. If you got drama, you better try.
All day I dream about surviving. My three strike niggas keep driving. My dangerous confrontations keep so I got right. I learned from my mistakes, so now my plans is tight. So many niggas died, so much bloodshed in vain. My nigga, can you feel my pain? I got zero understanding. And fuck who's your man, cause after you, he's next. Sending wax up, hollow point slugs through your anger racks.
No doubt, same routine, rich queens to the beam. Through the air, on the ground, aquamarine via submarine. Me and my wise guy team, a head full steam, officially supreme. We setting traps so you rats can't hide far. E-Beeves front line, never sidebar. Top line, millimeter 9 sidearm. And down the ride on your bombs, we got to ride on. Switch the left, squeeze, shoot a nigga southpaw. Bitch, what now? Who the bigger outlaw? You don't know, better start recollecting. I'm ejaculating bullets out my weapon. Still dick, nothing slugs in your mouthpiece. Pierce your heart from your head, gun in southeast. Hot ones that'll burn your whole anatomy. I leave you motherfuckers dead weight gravity.
Yeah, since the war's on, I'm going out with a vengeance. Dressed like black ninjas, me and my crew members. Wise guys, look in my eyes, I'm ready to die. But keep my gun high, just in case shells fly when the heat is on. I get warm, but stay calm. Ready to swarm, heavily on the drug bombs. The weed smoke, fogging my brain, killing the pain. Don't go against the grain, don't catch shells at close range. We pros that played, you was warm. But now my troops storm an iPhone, no time to ring the alarm. We unstruck, your life's gone. In the midst of battle, we pull guns like shells travel. Nigga play 3 pound with the 6-inch barrel. Releasing, heat-seeking missiles from my pistol. Scarring tissue, sending the rockets out to get you.
All day I dream about surviving. My 3 strike niggas keep driving. My dangerous confrontation keeps the wise guy right. I learned from my mistakes, so now my plans are tight. So many niggas died, so much bloodshed in vain. My niggas, can you feel my pain? I got zero understanding. And fuck who's your man, cause after you, he's next. Sending wax up, hollow point shells through your anger racks.
So select that DJ Jazzy J, bring it down for Mr. Policeman, my the beast, man, come round the area and on the side, my do wrong.
A squirt is all you need, then boom, nothing lives on.
Criminals fear him. Police respect him. Women need him. Men
Mr.
envy
Policeman,
him.
I haven't
He's
done
the square
nothing.
jaw,
I don't know
world
Jack.
warrior
My
hero
name's
your
John
dad
Doe.
always
Excuse
wanted
me,
to be. He's
officer,
the
I didn't see
diamond
your
in the
thing.
rough,
I'm
fighting
not your
crime
man.
by breaking rules
Can I
that
go?
London written
Is it
yet.
because I lounge with the truth? Just drinking 40 and sitting on the stoop. You say we're loitering, I say we're maxing. Is this a cause for affirmative action? job, see I don't wanna know. It's really none of my business. I'm not the one you're looking for. Find another witness. What is this? Cops just seem to harass me, scheming in a squad car, slowly rolling past me. They look at me like I just robbed the bank. Up against the wall, they take my beeper and my shank. One day somebody's gonna teach you a lesson. If I'm not under arrest, step with the question. Mr. Policeman, I haven't done nothing. I don't know Jack. My name is John Doe. Excuse me, officer, I didn't see your thing. I'm not your man. Can I go? Get the facts from the crew. Watch who you accuse. Every day you read a foul play in the news on the content. Everybody here's been a victim of people with the habits who don't know how to kick them. And anyone can tell you about the crackhead syndrome. Try to kill a young mother over 10 bones. So I see it like this, you gotta keep looking. I'm just making sure I don't get my life tooken. This is the ghetto, you knew it from the giddy up. I guess you have to tear the whole damn city up. Whatever's clever, cop, do what you gotta do. Interrogating me to see if I'm a lot of you. I'm not the one who runs tons of information. Strictly on the down low, I'm headed to probation. If that's it, and I'm legit, hey yo, I gotta escape. They might violate a brother for coming in late. But keep my name and my face out your face. Whoever is the man got you on a wild goose chase. But you can stop stressing me, cause I'm not the man. Now what part of this didn't you understand? Mr. Policeman, I haven't done nothing. I don't know Jack. My name's John Doe. Excuse me, officer, I didn't see your thing. I'm not your man. Can I go? Murder in the area, but yo, I wasn't with it. In this neighborhood, anybody could have did it. Forget it, you're looking for a needle in a haystack. Couldn't be a debt that he slept from way back. Can't afford to get myself involved with a homicide. With all due respect, I'm sorry that your man died. But I was always taught to keep my mouth shut. Whatever reason, regardless to whom or what. I never broadcast like Brian Rumble. And ain't nobody paying me to act like Columbo. You got the bag, the gun, and the uniform. Because you stepped to me doesn't mean you're getting warm. In fact, black is cold like the North Pole. Even though I'm well known for the gangster role, I can't help you. And as the saying goes, one never knows who's friend or foe. Mr. Policeman, I haven't done nothing. I don't know Jack. My name is John Doe. Excuse me, officer, I didn't see your thing. I'm not your man. Can I go?
I enjoyed a very exciting 2-hour traffic jam after doing calisthenics on the beach.
Exercise can be very dangerous.
Force Messiah coming at you. Sorry, put a nigga on. It's just a survival of the fittest. Zero to life. Survival of the fetus is the birth from height. Lurking around, finding wrong is right. I'm catching plenty of jabs in the heart from the not smart whose parents was raised in a shop car. Mouths to feed. Yo, I make the average man bleed. The post is full of ghosts. I'd rather not read. Cause there's a black putting a cap to my neck saying run it. Or else sell your ass to death. Since school they try to teach, telling me nothing about the streets. I'm bored to set my mind free. Every nigga I know is doing zero to life from the birth. They take prints so I can't fight. I need some light, I can't see. And when I rise, they might despise me, just stop me. Young and black is like a game of crap. Cause if you're in it to win it, you just lose trying to bounce back. Survival of the fetus. Put me back in law school cause I don't wanna see this. Survival of the fetus. Put me back in law school cause I don't wanna see this. Survival of the fetus. Put me back in law school cause I don't wanna see this. Survival of the fetus. Put me back in law school cause I don't wanna see this. I did the running man before it came out. Played it out. Had my kick stuffed, handcuffed for getting clout. It's mad hard not to put my hustle in. Introduced to weed young. Pregnant moms puffing, sipping gin. I came out the vagina all f***ed up and coughing. Cause Newport smoke, roaming head often. So at the age of 6, I was already in the mix. Horny as hell, getting the puss licks. Survival of the fetus. I wish I didn't have to be this kid. Writing a grievance out on Jesus. The land of the free and the home of the brave. Got me digging out a grave at a young age. My troops make front page. Either it's get cash or live while the blast of the 12 gauge. Got my mind on hand grenades. Ready to blow up the spot for losing a simple game of spades. Tired of playing blackjack. Trying to reach 21 by the mother gun. I want my life back. I'm in a shack, cold freezing. Breathing in the demon. Look up the Joe Clark, but yo, I'm still leaning. Which way will I go? I don't know. I need dough. Another sip beer, more puff blunts, trying to see this shit clear. Dying in bundles in this underground tunnel. Living with tough rats, with best friends as gats. Revolvers is solving problems. Depths is coming in pairs. I'm catching gray hairs from trying to dodge them. The man running the land don't give a damn. When the blacks is killing the blacks with the gun in hand. I got a plan, it's full reverse. Aim to the right, forget the damn left. Kill the foul dirt. I give praise to my peeps on the street who fall by the dozen, try to live by the upbeat. The heat is on, put the tool on safety, see it better. My third got the word on who really hates me. The politics is rough in New York. I learned the streets never jumped on no college tip. Let's wake up, and if it takes a left hook, then I'm hitting crooks. This is real in these rap books. Survival of the fetus. Put me back in mom's womb, cause I don't wanna see this. Survival of the fetus. Put me back in mom's womb, cause I don't wanna see this. Survival of the fetus. Put me back in mom's womb, cause I don't wanna see this. Survival of the fetus. Put me back in mom's womb, cause I don't wanna see this. Just trying to survive. It's rough out here. They gon' put us on like that. My man E-Night. Hard, dungeonistics in the house there.
Tell me who true, who fake, who new true. Talk like a gangster like you bullshit, but who's you fooling? You don't be dueling with no tooling, hand but it's cooling. The gang is a small thing. I won't provoke the matter or quote the broken data. I'd rather smoke a stagger, be on the cloak and dagger. Niggas be doing me like Huey Newton. Be trying to do me shooting. So out the blue, yo, the crew be feuding. In Spanish Harlem, where if the problem linger, I bring the solution with the point of a finger. Sting you like a scorpion. Got you watching out for that 4-door BM. We all be in. I spy like some gangsters in the drive-by. Spy lie up in the 540 I was trusting them. Now I'm dusting them all, busting them. Think we all started off out here hustling. Sunshine, yeah, money in the moonlight. Just watching out for one time. You should be coming, got the boogie. Use the hustle to the sunshine. Yeah, money in the moonlight. Just watching out for one time. You should be coming, got the boogie. Yeah. Yo, us two don't trust you or trust him. But I ain't gonna bust you, yo, bust him. Just when taking the casual, I'm grabbing you, dragging you, throwing you all up and down the avenue. Imagine you taking my spot up on the block. After all it took to get this shit locked. Come on, I got back like armadillos. Firearms by the pillows, marked for death, but hard to kill. Hit you while my eyes are still low. See you on me, the irony begins with my own friends try me. Save your breath, it's the game of death. I'm like Kareem, about to lean and cave your chest. To slate the best and use a local, a little vocal. Until I broke you, smacked you up and woke you. Hoped you learned the lesson about busting in. Learned everything I know out here hustling. Sunshine, yeah, money in the moonlight. Just watching out for one time. You should have come, you got the boogie. Use us to the sunshine. Yeah, money in the moonlight. Just watching out for one time. You should have come, you got the boogie. Yeah. Yo, I just hit my man's man off. That nigga ran off. I catch him, I'ma bust his hand off. Take his whip, find a cliff, lift the van off. Seen his mom's told her you might have to work his grand off. That's my word, I ain't got no loot I can hand off. When you plan off, last minute, we're cashing it, it's bad business. Niggas think they mass feelings. The fast feeling, the cash pillin', ending bloodbath killing. I know them niggas from East got them sealed in. It's too late to tell them chill when these niggas big enough to kill men. I wanna chill, niggas rather riff. With one shift for the fifth, I have them stiff, but will it matter when the chatter drift? We all lost, crisscrossing in this labyrinth. My rhymes hit with the cattle miss. Why would you wanna battle this? But if you do, I play the catalyst. It's like this, like this, like this. Check it. Use hustle to the sunshine. Yeah, money in the moonlight.
Microphones get blown through the morning easily. Yeah, expect to hear some shit when you're plugging in Sean P. Microphones like a shrine. Listen, my reality is fucking harder than moonshine. So it's the science and break it down. MCs, Sean B's not having the bullshit. PC, I reside on the 6th floor. Pose on the 6th floor. Preems on the 6th floor. So we're the 6th floor. Watch me get nasty. I come on 2 chicks on one leg if you ask me. Watch me get down, and then you can get down. And if you make it out around, then lounge. Yeah, check it. So big Bo's in the house. Yeah, check it. The deep painters in the house. Yeah, my man Hegg's in the house. In 94 we flip scripts, but now we flip niggas. Even if they bigger, they'll be shaking like a hair trigger. Blowing in the wind, styles are plenty smooth as cinnamon. Pure as oxygen, yo, it's the 6 for your box again. So check the format, niggas know that I'll be getting on that. I mean, in that, I'm here to win that case. If I'm the right man, then it's the wrong place. Kid, I think you better give me space, feel the bass, MCs is out of luck, smelling like
Security seem lovely. But when I step on stage, the mic you should pass. Cause whoever told you to rap me, you're footing that ass. Word up.
Throwing a party at your penthouse? Speak with guest services and the evidence from last night's debauchery will be cleaned right away.
Play the foul. I could be the apple of your eye to kill the Novocaine during your root canal. I like to switch up the line right about now. Appearing on the 12-inch remix of feelings. Flex, tear the roof off the ceilings. My brother biscuit baby, fly nigga from New Jersey. Summer Jam made you nervous. Before that, you never heard it. I'm throwing mad rhymes like some bitches throw they curve. You know you lose your nerve when you step up to my serve. And if you gonna bring the beef, make sure the shit is lean. I'm kicking dirt out your ass and disinfect like Mr. Clean. Here's proof in the pudding as I run my proclamation of blowing up of the mic caused by the inflammation of the rhyme.
Anything I can do for you, boy?
Pass obesity. Like the way I see your girl, this rhyme is just a piece of me. Styles never debated, very creative and innovative, especially when a brother like the Flex made it. It's stated from Northern Gottingen to Barrington and Blowers. I coerce them wannabe flowers that seed sowers like the present talk of witch dog devours any Halifax airway.
What you carrying lately? Alright, let's talk. She wasn't in all that hard ass goth shit. Stay sharp.
Come on. What's up, man? Yeah. Collect my thoughts, my mind moves at warp speed. I often talk to myself about greed, why I smoke so much weed, and indeed, I love my freedom like my unborn seed. Normally out of your league, I bond like Sean Connery. Honor me with knowledge, pure homage, I'm astonishing. Future promising, harnessing notes. Composer I be, catching the Holy Ghost over and over until you start sobering up. Shine solar, spread Ebola, cross tracks, computer viruses, eating the wax. Send the facts to you verbally, snap your whole vertebrae. My wordplay is exquisite, electricity. I be on the Pacific side of water, my world order the jowls. Sit and build on that for hours. I'm broader than Broadway, in broad daylight. While MCs bite the parquet, my star is ajar. Have a seat and parlay guard. Word to Father Fard, I am no fraud. My origin, sharp as a sword. Razorbacks from here to Arkansas, hardcore tracks. How could you ask for more? From Suffolk to Nassau, this is the last draw. Your glass jaw shatters, I move matter for sure. Across the shores of brainwaves, mayonnaise spread across the bread like boar's head. Arrays of daylight, bathing
bathing in my haven, I force fed my brethren like brave men. Breath in isometric condition and keep me nice. Now listen, I'm the beneficent. Travel the whole damn distance. For instance, my science connects to form a sentence. Paragraphs I craft like graphite. My son, keep your head up like a giraffe. Shit is getting drastic. I'm a classic like a 67 Chevy, yet incredibly new. You know my pedigree's better than medicine. My measurements 5 foot 7.5. One mass of every element. Positive gas. My knowledge is everlasting. Read while I'm fasting. The feast that I achieve will make a rapper retire like Zachariah. My gunfire, sun dryer, raisin, blazing. The man of Messiah. The fans admire my attire, rhyme supplier. Some say sire. My dialect's high tech, reliable. Dressed in flesh, I'm just fresh. Other rappers test vile and may God bless the child. Cause I go the extra mile. My style flex across the US, bringing forth the offerings of musical offspring. Holocaust, the forces combine, I write a rhyme. The planets form one line, all 9 of mine. Check it. Yeah, who are you?
I didn't know.
Shut up, yo. Extra mile. Cause I go the extra mile. Cause I go the extra mile.
Hey yo, Rock, I hear you talking, but who listens? The prison's painted black with white lines, son. So I write rhymes, and when the time's right, I recite a plethora. Check the messenger tight with foggy nights and soggy nights. You're probably right, yo. And as a hobby beast, Mugabe took flight. Ignite grasslands, imagine if the frail and famine strike. Pick it and march like dikes, I can dig it. Get your digits right. It's quite normal in tonight, dress formal, because the invitation's cautious, the disorderly. I've grown to be more than glory. My pop was on cocaine, my mom was on her own, grown slowly like Rogaine. The hope remains purely, but surely I hold pain with more soul than train. He's not worthy like James, he got lifted like cranes, he sniffed it. His brain shifted and he blames God's gifted explain. To design these rhymes hard lifetimes, it is strange. Still my love for this game, it feels strained like ligaments. Predicaments change, and reigns infinite. I am what I am, by the grace of God. Sons and daughters, the broken bridges over troubled waters. When the clock strikes midnight, you'll be rocking pinstripes, looking for insight. The pressure fits skin tight, so treasure these moments. In the dim lights, opponents far from homeless. Yes, the man super, the lane lowest stack. Hoes like cold cuts, yo. You know my focus runs wild like Joker. Drinks and coasters, life-size posters of airman, the chairman of the voters. To keep you moving like motors, but rovers don't grow on trees. The gods told us how rollers move copacetic, so let it be kinetic like energy and spread it. It better be beheaded, come fed like bird brain. The word game 7's my birth name, Superboy. The TAP planet, the eagle has landed on top of El Dorados. My pockets is avocado, don't follow. Be a leader, I swallow the medicine. I sense the veteran is hollow, but I just concern, yo. They don't return when they borrow. Tonight the Apollo, but tomorrow it'll be the prophet. You, yo, black prophet like. And who are you? The black prophet like.
I make crap. People ask why you make rap, son. You ain't black. Then I give they face that. Bounce ASAP, moving up like tape decking tables to digital 8 tracks. Get your plate snatched. Give me that. 8 that tracks make DJs spin it and people listening and wanting a playback. Can't hate that. Exactly. We stay active and make it happen till the last tip pulled out of our ass has finished lasting. Then bring out the main attraction, rap wrench. Snatch gift and I'm never giving it back, bitch. I'm sick on an infinite bad trip. The crack shit be having kids pass, laying up in a casket. So bless the only dabble in accent. In other bad shit, bags get burned like a fag gets murdered in the city we preserve. We reserve the right to hurt when we get the urge. Word on the street, we gon' get what we deserve, which is jail time or airplay. Try me. I'm opening doors for other rappers, then closing them right behind me. I write, you write, we nice. Ha 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 ha, hee hee. I write, you write, we write, keep tight, not to be stopped. Say I write, you write, we nice. Ha 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 ha, hee hee. I write, you right, we right, keep tight, not to be stopped.
Baffle beats bang. People say we speak strange, unique slang. A Humboldt City street dang. We incorporate into anything that we sang. Reaching humans, rhyme rate increasing. Heads swollen like Macaulay Culkin after feasting. Dead. Phony jokes, a wake up call for all who's sleeping. Get up, dreaming of seeming real when it really don't. Bubbly freshness, skip the poppin' bottle tops unless they're prescription. Shot, cackling like cobble pop. I get the hotties on the novel rock, forcing evil thoughts on the corny bitch, flaunting jockle statutorious. She could catch a cock while everyone listens to Bless the Nation. Rap a lot of hotness up in top-notch productions from my hot box. Make it high five. Our type of conducting in a bad manner, fucking up your function. You're amongst friends if your scum an idea of fun is unrendered by dumb trends. Come spend your time in Humboldt. We do drug and bust rap. For us, what's in is just that.
I'm right, you right, we right, we nice. Ha 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 ha, hee hee. I'm right, you right, we right, keep tight, not to be stopped. Say I'm right, you right, we right, we nice. Ha 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 ha, hee hee. I'm right, you right, we right, keep tight, not to be stopped. We be B-L-E-S-T-E, beating MCs till they D-E-A-D me. Play with my PP freely on the train, see me? Pimpin' ain't easy, so instead I flash them. In battles I last till I'm the last one. To withstand the wrath, you would have to be able to fathom the aftermath of my actions. You couldn't imagine, see? You still ain't catch on, basically, play with me, you fucking catch up from the Air Max up. You ain't even seen the words. Ha 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 ha.
We're here, presence evident. Ever since the eloquent speech elevated to elegant beat finessing. When we stomp, it sound like elephants. So you know when we arrive before you see us. Recognize the trademark. The bay part, the part, hey, you say, who fell? You know the group well. Just a few fellas who sound like a whole flock of cackling crows. Cocky, we got tackling folks.
I turned them into dirt like earth. I did that, and the eyes of them were black. On this freestyle with the voice, you rap you up. Not even see. I'm bragging in the bathroom. Kids laughing at you and your whole crew. Check it out. One time. Play-Doh. Into my cipher, risk your life. I brought a knife for lyrics sharper than the average. Better believe I shank MCs. So hurry up and close your cup before you bleed to death. I stress I make your mama weak, your brother wet because I kept you. Your vision's blurred. Your vision's blurred. Your vision's blurred. Your vision's blurred. Your vision's blurred cause every word was like a dose. Your vision's blurred cause all my words was like a dose. And I say I can blur your vision. Who can blur your vision? My kids can blur your vision. We can blur your vision. Hitting all the facts can blur your vision. Check it out. We'll check it on now. We'll say I can blur your vision. Who can blur your vision? I can blur your vision. Play-Doh blurs your vision. We can blur your vision. We can blur your vision. Will you blur your vision? I'ma blur your vision.
Reign supreme on the literature. There is a type of style. Yo, I be the boom. But what's the deal? For your listening pleasure. Core room, episode, explore impact. Instantaneous when I'm taking this wild format. Climb entrepreneur, score the world crush. 5 minutes plus, complex and crush. The real riches of green constitution. Rock squad, timber crowd of the collision. Fuck disaster, believe the flash when I bust that. When the world's a blast, with a wicked tongue blast. To rap personally, I broke the spot, leave a print. Really, I'm down to touch you, feel that. 215 battle up, to cause havoc. Worldwide, modernization niggas get touched. Trying to funnel us, like you never heard our shit. I'll be in 23 side asses, benefits, and smoke the comedy. It's coming at me. I hold it down like a 1 ton, never act. Don't get me started. I split niggas' doors like the Red Sea is parted. Both these get started, both highway, I'm quarter rapper. This rap is loud rapper, reign supreme fashion. For the listening pleasure, it's my pleasure to rap. I can smack you all day, with a 12-inch compact disc or cassette, no words to that. I can smack you all day, and all the niggas taking bullshit and they coming direct. For your listening pleasure, it's my pleasure to rap. And all the niggas on it did it cool, original slept. For your listening pleasure, it's my pleasure to rap. You want a piece of the pie, you can't cut it in the game, that's the problem. Most of these rappers, they sound the same, it's all about ice cream, which is no doubt. Rock the silk line quick, sketch juice in the tip, act like a rich. Natural advance, for the new whip, drama like shit, still striving to make it. So the you deal with it, it's 10 pounds of sports. All I see is between me and her rock sword. I do this all, expose your weakness so much. So let's get to the obligations, digging ain't like. I write 5 like touch material, 40 stereo, drama begins. When I extend hand to pen, the outcome. Crazy, while making them, to the end, I drop them. Still continue fucking with your niggas' mentals. Why you shoot the track? You're so simple, sight. You get singles, what's all, and then you reach strangers. You just a puppet. You don't even know the shit. So fuck it. You're listening to pleasure. It's my pleasure to rap. When words connect, I can smack the who off deck. Whether 12-inch, compact, I can smack the crew off deck. And when them niggas kick that bullshit, then they coming correct. For your listening pleasure, it's my pleasure to rap. And all them niggas on the did it who originally slept. For your listening pleasure, it's my pleasure to rap. Definitely like that. Fuck that. Reign supreme. Bullshit. Let the brothers know. Put some feeling in your hit them in the head. And maybe I need some time. Sit in my crib. Tell them crabs. Definite crustaceans. It's like that. From NYC to Philly. Brothers get crazy busy. Word to mother. For your listening pleasure. Check it out. Yeah.
Yo, I make people congregate like I'm off to a light. Roll at least 20 deep like I'm off to a fight. Frontin' on fake MCs, busy courting the hype. I sleep all day long, metamorph in the night. Recline with dimes who chill and blow me and breeze. While your broke ass is home eating bologna and cheese. Feeling like an idiot, but it's only the trees. Beating your girl in the head, pleading, loan me the keys. While I be at the poking nose, stroking hoes. I had the wing on shorty and left his ass with a broken nose. Jelly cause I pull cinnamon buns. I dig him out on the first night.
Right, hit him and run.
But not without my raincoat. I continue to stack legal tender while other MCs remain broke. You lame jokes came close cause you hate us. No longer on a hiatus. La la la.
to the hit. What y'all know about the home of the Glock and the clip? BX, where I see texts and G-checks. Fighting and squeezing's a natural reflex. Cool, baby. Forget about if, fans, or maybe. Fighting the streets like the fight catch rabies. Busting at all who try to bring a damn fall. See, life ain't all about rhymes and round ball. It's deeper than that. So I'm keeping the gap for the devious ones who wanna sneak and attack. Come back like that cooked up crack and glass pot. Hot like niggas sitting up in the hash spot. Blowing spots like Molotov cocktails. With steel microphones or lead glass shells. Bronx born, Bronx bred, and Bronx raised. Leave you Bronx torn, Bronx dead in the Bronx grave. It's all about my daughter. I wanna be able to say I bought her a champagne 5 1/4. So long live crew and the diamond in the rough section. We keep protection, never bluff. La 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 la.
I'm infinite as the SP loop. I'm feeling myself. Bronx nigga shine when a Bronx nigga rhyme. Watch this Bronx nigga climb, not up, but over niggas. On my Lex land and Range Rover niggas. I keep it real simple now for all y'all slower niggas. You cannot see me, Chad, or Diamond D. See, Yogi got that. Like Baby got back, like Joey got crack. Nation tracks to make it dubs off the jack. See, I don't wanna catch a pitch that's wild, but I wanna catch a bitch that's wild and show that bitch my style. Meanwhile, it's all about the hiatus. Remix diamonds latest. I love the attention with players haters. BX body X-rays when I catch giving your body xenophobia. BX bringing extra. Love or what? Like we be digging in the crates for tracks. We'll be digging in the crates for gaps. Yeah, that's a hit. A lot of real shit I spit. As real as this tape I'm rhyming on. I quit. I have you no mindset. I have you wearing red socks like Boston. That's my trick of down there.
can I collect? Nothing awful but lies and torture. Knew I could have brought you with less than a glass of water. Brings out the water from me, see your clothes, you doing your love. No job, never punched in, running the streets. I sucked her teeth when she saw my Jeep. Really got mad when I piped up the leather seats. Talking cheap, thought beauty was skin deep. You front when you speak, you show your mind because you're mad with me.
Never painted my reality. I look to graph writers just to find commonality. Names sprayed across trains spoke to me magically. Memorial walls, beautifully telling tales of tragically short lives. Immortalized the verse of aerosol on the corner store. But we all heard the battle calls. Fuck the tail horse. Death rides harem forms. Friendlier on the course. And enemies that you lost getting tossed. Sold the more at large cost. My people's join the army as a last resort. Trying to leave the streets before the family to loneliness. From the politicians to kids out on the corner. Life is black and white, rich and poor, young and old. Death is wrong and right, good and evil, warm and cold. Let's get something better. All that glitters isn't gold. I've learned to keep with me something that my father told me. That it's not where you from, where you at, or where you going. What you learn along the way, y'all. Just keep going. Cats up in the ghetto when you look form and formation, tricking information from making a place in the world to escape the reality. The happiness up in the face of my girl. Or I find the sadness on in perpetual blackness, not knowing that our skin is a gift. Girls walk the streets secretly pregnant, not knowing who to tell, cause they're young and scared of living with it. Deepest abyss exists in the eyes of our kids, taking all of this evasive information in bits. So if it grows, only seeing junkies, dealers, and pimps, then all it knows is drugs and hoes, the quickest ways to get rich. Making me sick, as bad as the cops might be. The last cats I scuffled with look just like me. My auntie tells me revelations are the days I see, but I was never too religious, so I just write these rhymes in troubling times just to get through. First done, problem remains, what good does it do? I read the Bible, the Quran, and the Black Hebrew. I guess it doesn't speak to me the way it speaks to you, but I see it's got you living well in things you do. So do your thing, baby, keep the faith and speak the truth. I walk without faith, a part of me envies you, but I'ma find what's right for me so we can move on through. So let's grow. Cradle to the grave, family to loneliness. From the politicians to kids out on the corner. Life is black and white, rich and poor, young and old. Death is wrong and right, good and evil, warm and cold. Let's get something better, all that glitters isn't gold. I've learned to keep with me something that my father told me. That it's not where you from, where you at, or where you going. It's what you learn along the way, y'all. Just keep growing.
automatics. I'm not Asiatic, but not cause I don't want to. I'm a hip-hop fanatic, not here to haunt you. Not the needle in the haystack, or from way back. I'm all the H-track, and for lyrics I won't pay tax. Say whack, if you're Mona, that's not my personage. My payback's the entourage, and not the sabotage. My vibes are on it, fresh like tonic, not bubonic. My vibes are in it, sometimes romantic, but not frantic. A lot of MCs are who they are and what they got. I just blow up spots, and tell you what I'm not. A lot of MCs sell who they are and what they got. I just blow up spots, and tell you what I'm not. A lot of MCs sell who they are and what they got. I just blow up spots, and tell you what I'm not. Now people come to me and ask,
hey, which one of my skills is required? No problem. I'll scramble the signal for 1 minute.
Not even caring about the fact that I ain't got a contract. Protected around folks, that is what I produce. But I never got that credit where credit was due. I mean, it's true. I always get right ass shit. Not the people with half-ass, sorry ass, fake ass, or other rapper shit. Only a few kept believing in me. I'm not forgetting you fellas, and I know I'm not the most productive rapper in the road. But I'm not a factor. Only you and you know. Still got that drop of flow. Only when I'm feeling your mentality. I mean that. A battle cat, no copycat. It was aimed for double platinum or some tough dedication. I ain't no superstar. I'm still the same fucking great. A lot of MCs sell who they are and what they got. I just lost spots and
feel the frustration and pain. Bring up the kind of perfection. You can't obtain your break. Got some obsession with success. While you're stressing, you're living your life with no direction. A fraction of your soul should get grip and control. Cause you're slipping to the world while you can't get a hold. Now the story's being told, but it seems you totally miss it. You're acting fucked up, your life is twisted. You let your low self-esteem control your dreams, and it seems there's no progression in the means. While your ego remains your main concern, and you lack to learn and contemplate about the things you earn. You're gonna burn like Hollywood, gone for good in the urn. Leave me in the wrong mood with no return. You're terminated for the permanent state, so now you can't relate and face the guys with the what I'm not.
a lot of MCs sell who they are and what they got. I just blow up spots and tell you what I'm not. A lot of MCs sell who they are and what they got. I just blow up spots and tell you what I'm not. A lot of MCs sell who they are and what they got. I just blow up spots and tell you what I'm not. A lot of MCs sell who they are and what they got. I just blow up spots and tell you what I'm not.
I'm rushing stages. Formations, we get shit on. They can whoop you on up once your push like cracks to dawn. So witness the realness on how it gets down. Flick it to ill sounds, so rock on. How kids be yelling in Stockholm. The boys that make noises scattered. It's all good, eager to fill our bellies by knocking on wood. Yo, it's a party going on from start till dropping. No frontin', we keeps you going. Where normal people is stopping. It's just locked on liquor. Intoxic fume puffing, roughing around with thugs that do nothing but fuck your prices. Bomb just by the dozens, I'm screwing. Plainly fooling around when I'm drinking. Mad pussy I'm chewing. Shout outs go for Slim Jim for cracking jokes. Making my life worthwhile when we run weed till we choke. Cool firm like oaks. Sure like with blue shot this short. This shit is clear like crystal and pure like water.
Beats pumping, beats pumping, beats pumping. Blue shot, beats pumping, bringing
Hey, yo, peacemakers, parted rulers, out there. Are you prepared for this high-class skid? Dressed up like a prince the first time I saw his princess. She was looking marvelous, too much on my savings. I don't wear shady, I don't grind Mercedes. I prefer vinyl from CDs. I mean this, not only for the sound of it, not only for the roundness of it. So I better kick it, cause when I pick up an album from my box in the Voodoo Lab, it's not the average procedure. What did I get? Whatever I got, I know it's fact. I don't need my magnifying glass to see that. Cause when the needle starts to work on the track, the static makes my body move and groove. Erratic and beautiful, it's the sight of the record dark like the night. And the lamp on the turntable, it's the moonlight. Everybody in the place, we're really getting on it now. We got Seth Rock, the librarian himself.
That's cool stuff here for you.
One born into the game of the wheels of steel. Blue Shock and Sherlock stays real.
You guys know.
It's so good, turn the heat up. It's so good, it's so Selection number one. It's so good, it's so good, turn the heat up. It's so good, it's so good. It's so good, turn the heat up. It's so good, it's so good. It's so good, it's so good, turn the heat up. It's so good.
What up, kid? Shout outs. Jose all up in it, man. Infinite Mass, Point Blank. The Major Latin Kings. Blue Shot, the one and only Georgia, man. You know what I'm saying? Shenanigans, always on the rise, you know what I'm saying? Big Noah. My main man Flight, man. Still in there, you know what I'm saying? Cherno. Scrapper G. All the fucking money making G's in the blood and sweeter, you know what I'm saying? True kids put up in the mix, man. My main man Swing.
It's so good, it's so good. It's so good, turn the heat up. It's so good, it's so good.
Shots coming at you.
It's so good, it's so good, turn the heat up. It's so good.
shot, full quarter,
I'm blowing everybody out. We're out. Blow them fake suckers out. We're out with your money if you have to throw your gun in it. We're out. We up in this piece, Madam C. Calling me out to battle. I stepped on the scene, one nigga stepped up. Practice clean, the scene was loud as fuck. Up comes another. Blew him off. Said some shit about his mother. Next comes his brother. That nigga was strapped in 10 boots. And can I have you stop this flow? Then I attack. Finish some brutality. Now I'm standing, that's the best MC. This flow was written to let niggas know I can't be beat. Or you been betting. Step in your damn niggas was shitting. Rich when I flip, producers love me. Yeah, they on my dick. Bitches, they want my riches. But I'm like, nah, this ain't their own riches. It's time to rock mics and flip stages. MCs is falling. When I blast like a tag, MCs is falling. Because my rhymes is the best, MCs is falling. When bad luck is in the house, MCs is falling. I'm blowing everybody out. We're out. Blow them fake suckers out. We're out. With your money if you have to throw your gun in the house. We're out. I'm the master. Step on stage, niggas call me pastor. Because I preach, release madly. Until you don't preach, niggas like who that be? Don't worry, is it Spin? So call me MB, so call me B.A.D. It's all the same. When I break down the same, I let your bitch, you'll know my name. Spitting game, but my lyrics are entertaining. Get the crowd moving, crazy like a white boy mosh spitting. It's time for ass kicking. Check it out, check it out. MCs is falling. When I blast like a tag, MCs is falling. Because my rhymes is the best, MCs is falling. When bad luck is in the house, MCs is falling. I'm blowing everybody out, blow them out. Blow them fake suckers out, blow them out. With your money if you have to throw your gun in their house. Blow them out. Well, I'm dangerous like Johnny, but cool
motherfuckers couldn't challenge me if you was paid $10 million a year. I have you running back to your mother in tears. You fear me cause I'm simply the lattice MC. They call me A-E-L-U-C-K. I'll check any rappers any day. Got mad raps like Forte. I do 2 murders a day like OJ. Or put your bitch in a rude way. Fuck what you say, I cause dangers like earthquakes. MCs is falling. When I blast like a tech, MCs is falling. Because my mom's just the best, MCs is falling. When bad luck is in the house, MCs is falling. I'm good with everybody out, MCs is falling. When I blast like a tech, MCs is falling. Because my mom's just the best, MCs is falling. When bad luck is in the house, MCs is falling. I'm good with everybody out. Well, now, throw them fake suckers out. No, well, now, get your money if you have to throw your gun in it out. No, well, now, I'm blowing everybody out. No, well, now, get your money if you have to throw your gun in it out. And that's how we go with that. But then 7, 9, 8 to the end of the millennium. Check it out. That luck is in the house. Represent. For all my niggas over there. All my niggas over here. With your hands in the air. What? Check it out. Check it out.
I live by the wits of assassin. Through scopes, 20/20 vision is enhancing. For long range blasting, I'm sharper than the blade of a guillotine. Standing taller than Patrick Ewing with game ballin'. Howard Cosell previews Monday Night Football. Who pushes more product? Pressing your luck, making goals like a hockey puck. I'm mightier than a flock of ducks when the seasons of rabbits to hunt. I stay crunk from smoky blunts. Ed Bradley talks for 60 minutes like Walter Cronkite. I'm editorial tight like nightly news. Speaking through mics, briefcase flow. Handcuffed to hold the microphone. Instrumental and dough contains crowd like throne host crown. Flow has a Puget sound. Surround mics to keep me ground. We're making records for earwax and lost and found. Battling more than 12 round. Whole game down like G's who lob blocks. Marketing stock, pushing weight, lifting rocks. Boulders from shoulders like regulators. Smashing out plastic coated imitators. Calling perpetrators fakers who try to battle like gladiators. Die from
Everything
the
okay?
executioner with no put up. Most get fucked up. Mouths at the motor need to shut off and shut up. Stay ahead of your lesson and no need to catch up. Wannabes and shit talkers are getting beat up. My dogs are true like corrupt. Pretty bitches are stuck up. Quick to suck dick and lick nut up. I'm smoking weed like green bucks. From this lyrical dope, I'm more of a fool than a cluck. Cause my world is spinning and won't stop until I blow up. Fuck up blind dating and setup. I'm blowing competition going down head up.
Never stressing, teach your lessons, got you confessing. With this God's given gift, mics I'm blessing. Mighty when I morph into a rapper, not no Power Ranger. Didn't your mama tell you never ever talk to strangers? I could be the midnight strangler, hit to put your life in danger. No, just label me the microphone mangler. Harnessing destruction when I strike like percussion. Satisfaction guaranteed, no need for fussing when I'm bussin'. Please, you lay my rhymes are mental tease. An STD, a smoker transmitted disease. Infect your thoughts to freeze. Hard to the core. Wait, there's more in store. Leaving the scene, bloody and gore. Giving away rhymes like sex, so call me a rap whore. You best to breathe to relieve this pain that I'm inflicting. Can't help but fall along with these words. Are so addicted, so addicted. Can I get another hit? Can I get another hit?
They say the best years of college, but I didn't go on the streets, acquire knowledge. First got my bachelor's degree, learned about me then went for my PhD, pimping hoes daily to get the cream, the Baileys, the Hennessy, the Heineken, cooking up keys at factories we call stove for matches, popping corks of champagne, never blood, son, I'm scum, seeking cash by underground means, got guns out of machine, need to be oiled and clean, stepping from the murder scene with creased Levi jeans, steam like an iron out to impress, fucking with us, you'll fail the test in the final exam, got pigs butchering on Christmas, that's why we eating glazed ham, no more slice spam, making ends meet from the strip of the street, pulling cons on Vic, raise your fort and have you yell and retreat, come if your name is Pete, when we meet in the duel, get dropped like chore through chrome tours,
Get
off
in
my
the
lips, in the battle I sink the ship, cut the captain go down with it, trying to be a rescue and save it, in the CDC he drowned cause he couldn't make it, never should I fake it, I flow what I feel, I write what is real, then it's premeditated if ever I kill.
The cars have been repaired and the ECUs are in the torpedoes. You're gonna use them for this recce mission and then for the main move on the submarine when everything else is done, yeah? Anyway, first we'll need to stop the sub's resupply convoy. Then we'll go into the water to take a look at it. The sooner you take out the convoy, the sooner you get wet. I love the water. You kite surf, Crust? I'd look like I've got a wasting disease. Oh, you should try it. I've got a wasting disease. Anyone can do it, as long as they've got the time and money to get down to Baja when the wind's right, and they got a little guy on staff to paddle out and launch their kites. How egalitarian. Oh yeah, my kite surfing buddies are like the most diverse group of people. Some of them are billionaires and Vinewood actors, and some are just regular old Snapmatic influencers with 8-figure trust funds. I did my whole series beat round out on the waves. When golf's not elitist enough. Exactly, Chris. We'll get you out there. I like to take pictures of myself working out, like a normal, regular guy with his buddies. I just love social media. need you to split up into teams and look for that submarine. There are 2 separate areas to investigate. The Strombergs are now fully submersible and reinforced for all depths. Shit! I'm detecting a network of naval mines around the sub. If we want to move on that vessel later, you're gonna have to clear them all now. When you hit the water, switch to submersible mode. That'll let you pilot, and the missiles will swap out for your torpedoes. I've sent you an image via... Okay, you got the first mine. Now for the rest. Alright, well, good thing we brought torpedoes. They have a shorter range, so you've got to get fairly close to the mines in order to lock on. Too close and you'll get caught in the blast, but, you know, you can figure that out.
You're wondering, is it me you've been looking for? I heard you like your raw dog. Well, all you had to do was let me through the door. But you said I sound whack and sent me round the back. Now don't get down like that. Wherever there's a mic at, you'll find me in 96. I kicks the most ridiculous style from coast to coast, and keep it tight like we supposed to. Nothing comes close to this. Notice how I wrote this. It's irregular. I'm bounds ahead of your style, competitor. It's better to keep stepping or get left in the dust. You must avoid the rush at all costs, or get lost in the shuffle. It's enough to break them down and take them down the same circle.
Keep sweeping. You're the mine sweeper.
That sound nice, but it's like that. They be coming right back.
Shaking hands, be hugging. Stick up, kids, be stalking. If you ain't talking about 6 figure pain, you just keep on walking. Everybody's scheming on someone else's cream. And it don't mean nothing if you're real or you're frightened. Everybody's out to get something.
Now excuse me, but can I beg your pardon? I smell snakes up in the garden, claiming to be harder than a marvel. Scared to death to kick the bucket. He's stuck in between dreams of getting cream and pushing the beam on steaming to hell. So he sells hell on a wax platter, and he acts better in the video. But did he know about the repercussions that keep a dozen MCs wishing they wasn't the one? Hoping he doesn't become a hoe with no dough, cause that's the way it goes in this rap game, crack game. MCs act the same as drug dealers, quick to peel a cap, but it's gonna get realer than that.
Wouldn't want a whale to run into that. Clear them up.
I will reminisce about what we shared. Life so short. When third eye was in your skin. That's why.
Shaking hands, be hugging. Stick up, kids, be stalking. If you ain't talking about 6 figure pain, you just keep on walking. Everybody's scheming on someone else's cream. And it don't mean nothing if you're real or you're frightened. Everybody's out to get something.
See, cause ain't no way in hell I'ma ever sell my soul for $1 million in gold. That devil's getting told. My mama told me a long time ago.
We need all these mines gone.
That's why I be on the low, cause you never know when you're gonna go. And I ain't supposed to be caught out there on the hump. I see when we crumble in the concrete jungle. I got so much stress.
Okay, you're doing good work.
That's get worse. So I write a verse to quench the thirst. I'll be the first one to run up in the spot, cause all we got is hip hop and they can't stop it. That's why I be driving and sleeping.
Okay, it looks like you've cleared all your mines. Now we lost a spy plane here the other day. Well, you gotta go and scan the wreckage. Find out what they were really used.
Everybody's scheming on someone else's cream.
No doubt.
And it don't mean nothing if you're real or you're frightened. Everybody's out to get something.
You know what I'm saying? Time is running out. Now it's time for brothers to put their boots on and get prepared for the new millennium. You dig what I'm saying, Step It Down?
Shaking hands, we hugging.
Okay. stalking. You ain't talking about 6-figure pain, you just keep on walking.
Nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new in the industry. Y'all not saying nothing new. Yo, Imperial on so-called weaklings who think things. Crack your chest up, then let your feet sing.
They'll do anything a spy can do. Kill, steal, lie. Everything except the sexual harassment. That's stiff enforcement.
They say none enough, also that enough, take some. Get prepared for speaking on mockery, clothes on bite. Legendary, yeah, we go the distance. It's only right that syllable. Unanswered anthems we share. Open continental minds, they want to declare. Subliminal message there, watch you fall to Dragon Slayer. Maxing with the marble, watch you get locked here. Nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new in the industry. Y'all not saying nothing new. Kids' minds get trapped when they adapt. It's a rap, my sound is I'll be talking and I activate. Keep it safe, your heart got it. I'm dropping science. Who brings defiance to what's really real? Bringing lyrical styles that you all can feel. Tangible, not some cannibal. Carry more like original. Smooth individual. Ways which are visible. Psychological. Speaking diabolical sounds and phrases. Crowds be stuck in amazement. Froze while we blazing up my topic. Hopefully I can live my life like a prophet. Respectfully, God blessing me. Truthfully, there's nothing new in the industry. Nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new in the industry. Y'all not saying nothing new. I think it's time I show my point of view of what the food they get they ruin and try to measure you. Or wherever the half truth will never treasure you. Some things you never do, so here, use my back as a stool just to carry you. Gates around us like Bibles, all because we some live folks. I've been cool with Klingons, spions, supplying the spy cloaks. These manuscripts will set the cities on bricks. Consist of fingerprints, brother Def and J. Born on 2/5, ain't nothing new. And what it means to you, take hold of destiny. Right next to me, sets universal rapper, be out of the fleshly. That's out of my nature, but hate the rhyme. Mistaken his maker, but at the same time, I'm thinking my maker. Cause he's creator, one of the best no main ingredients. Still putting leans on your chill, so I got some to be lenient. With no fatiguing it, obey obedience. Enemy that has a big fat mouth and someone's always feeding it. Seeing my people bleed on it. Nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new, nothing new, nothing new. Y'all not saying nothing new in the industry. Y'all not saying nothing new.
Let them lay with it, let them play with it. Even let them start the day with it. But keep them away from made man.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Nah, man. Throw your beat, shoot them off like the Beatles. Throw you 3 times, shoot them off like the Beatles. Hold it down, blood, while I do the street game. Cash front, brain sand. 4 pound, that's no thing. Mind yours, I find yours with the rest of the snitch niggas. When did this all good in the B.I.? They do it, they come on, please. It's all about the cash, don't live without a bed, so the handy. Stay with the chicks, the big seven. Hesitate on that, with the ice, baby. And get it out tonight, you never ever play. Only the waste of time, my flip forever shine. Full style, save this. Lay it down, keep it real. Eat the plate now, then chill. Smoke a stone, get dope. Let the steam, let it sit, watch the shit flow. I got you make me and my clique just laughing it. We do the right while you niggas just rapping it. What happened, kid, to your so-called clique, dog? You ain't stopping till you see motherfucking blood. I know you feel because you know what the town does. Till you ride in, it ain't nothing nice, cuz. Check it, put this in till you don't need one. I know niggas, you won't make it. Cincinnati, no people, so you know you can't let me fear. Make the warm move, yeah, that ass is out of there. Quick, fast, on the streets, a week never last. So I'm up, bitch, lay that ass like hash. Niggas didn't learn the street cause we cut class. I took the course, no doubt, you know what niggas pass. I'm still here
the battle. We pull guns like shell travel, nickel plate 3 pound with the 6-inch barrel. Releasing heat seeking missiles from my pistol. Scarring tissue, sending the rockets out to get you. All day I dream about surviving. My 3-strike niggas keep driving. My dangerous confrontation keeps a wise guy right. I learned from my mistakes, so now my plans airtight. So many niggas died, so much blood shed in vain. My niggas, can you feel my pain? I got zero understanding. And fuck Jamaicans after you eat snakes. Sending wax up, hollow boy shells to your apex.
So select that DJ Jazzy J, bring it down for Mr. Policeman, man, the policeman, come round the area, I know the shot, man, You have to tear the whole damn city up. Whatever's clever, cop, do what you gotta do. Interrogating me to see if I'm a lie to you. I'm not the one who runs tons of information. Strictly on the down low, I'm headed to probation. If that's it and I'm legit, ayo, I gotta skate. They might violate a brother for coming in late. But keep my name and my face out your case. Whoever is the man got you on a wild goose chase. But you can stop stressing me cause I'm not the man. Now what part of this didn't you understand? Mr. Policeman, I haven't done
Okay, if we want to get the word out for this club, we're gonna have to do some flyering. Flyering on an industrial scale. We're gonna pick up a chopper, fly out, and airdrop marketing all over this city.
Regardless to whom or what, I never broadcast like Brian Gumble, and ain't nobody paying me to act like Columbo. You got the bag, the gun, and the uniform. Because you step to me doesn't mean you're getting warm. In fact, black, you're cold like the North Pole. Even though I'm well known for the gangster role, I can't help you, and as the saying goes, one never knows who's friend or foe.
scorpion. Got you watching out for that 4-door. We all be in. I spy like some gangsters in the drop. I spy live up in the 540 high. Trusting them, now I'm dusting them all, busting them. Think we all started off out here hustling. Trust you or trust him. I ain't gonna bust you, yo, bust him. Just when taking it casual, I'm grabbing you, dragging you, throwing you all up and down the avenue. Imagine you taking my spot up on the block. After all it took to get this shit locked. Come on, I got back like armadillos. Firearms by the pillows, marked for death, but hard to kill. Hit you while my eyes are still low. See you on me, the irony begins with my own friends trying me.
It's been a minute.
Save your breath, it's the game with death. I'm like Kareem about to lean, cave your chest to slay the best and use a local, a little vocal until I broke you, smacked you up and woke you, hoped you learned the lesson about bustling, learned everything I know out here hustling. Sunshine, get money in the moonlight, light. Just watching out for one time, cause really come, we got the boogie. Using us to sunshine, get money in the moonlight, light. Just watching out for one time, cause really come, we got the boogie. Yo, I just hit my man's man off. That nigga ran off. I catch him, I'ma bust his hand off. Take his whip, find a cliff, lift the van off. Seen his mom's told her, you might have to work his grand off. That's my word, I ain't got no loot I can hand off. When you plan off, last minute, we're cashing it, it's bad business. Niggas think they mass feelings. The fast feeling, the cash pillin', and then bloodbath killing. I know them niggas from my building since we was children. Trying to keep it real, but they really wasn't ill then. The streets got them sealed in. It's too late to tell them chill when these niggas big enough to kill men. I wanna chill, niggas rather riff with one shift for the fifth. I have them stiff, but will it matter when the chatter drift? We all lost, crisscrossing in this labyrinth. My rhymes hit with the cattle miss. Why would you wanna battle this? But if you do, I play the catalyst. It's like this, like this, like this, this. Check it. Use us to sunshine, get money in the moonlight, light. Just watching out for one time, cause here they come, we got the boogie. Use us to sunshine, get money in the moonlight, light. Just watching out for one time, cause here they come, we got the boogie, boogie, boogie. We got the boogie. Black light.
Microphones get blown through the morning easily. Yeah, expect to hear some shit when you plug it in, Sean P. Microphones like a shrine. Listen, my reality is fucking harder than moonshine. So it's the science and break it down. MCs, Sean B's not having the bullshit. PC, I reside on the 6th floor. Pose on the 6th floor. Preems on the 6th floor. So where the 6th floor? Watch me get nasty. I come on 2 chicks on one leg if you ask me. Watch me get down, and then you can get down. And if you make it out around, then lounge. Yeah, check it. So big foes in the house. Yeah, check it. The deep painters in the house. Yeah, my man Eggs in the house. In 94 we flip scripts, but now we flip niggas. Even if they bigger, they'll be shaking like a hair trigger. Blowing in the wind, styles are very smooth as cinnamon. Pure as oxygen, yo, it's the 6 for your box again. So check the format, niggas know that I'll be getting on that. I mean, in that, I'm here to win that case. If I'm the right man, then it's the wrong place. Kid, I think you better give me space, feel the bass, MCs is out of luck, smelling like puss. Fuck 'em, I'ma line him up and then buck 'em. Now strapped with the M for this shit he meant for the weak card that I'm started. I might end to get it fingerprinted. It's the law of the land, my son. Rule 1, wherever S goes comes the gun. If you got ears, listen. If the beach don't, that's a smoking. Choke the life out them seas and leave them broken. So take it easy. Style so sick, they make me queasy. We're moving on up, ain't we easy? Even though the weed be fucking up my system. First two I missed them, third one I hissed them. Yeah, check the flavor. Rick Rotten's in the house. L Train's in the house. Sean B's in the house. Duck hit the rapper sharper than the axe. I make the hard shit slide out easier than X-Lax. So believe that, I got the smoothest down the wax. See, brothers can act, but they can't fuck with real raps. Nah, you know, I'm at the stage in my life where if you fake a move, I can pay my man to get your ass removed. See, rhymes selling like cheesecake and juniors. But watch that ass, cause one blast cool for 2 years. Now, I start to feel like the flexes. Every time I start to strive, I got some bum talking mighty best. That's when I gotta break it down a peg or two. Just to get it through that here, motherfuckers pay dues. Deja vu all over again. Standing smack in the middle of a place we ain't never been. 6 stories deep, come with nothing but Project Logic. 9 for 95, and we out like that.
Does relate to some of the life experiences of the person we're going to tell about.
Once upon a time in the Gap Town, there lived a villain who was wanted for brutal killings in the North Region, shooting out with mad legions. The legendary was a cold-blooded mercenary from the slums, being raised as a young gun. He was trifle, first hit was with a rifle, 30 or 6, long range, piercing the brain of a redneck by the name of John Wayne, a running rebel, splitting the wig of a devil, ready for war, carrying twin 44s, then later became the most wanted outlaw. The villain was stressed and was headed for Wild West to fight the best. Straight up guns and no vest. Along the way, he was tested with gunplay, crossing the path with the name of Bloodbath. Totally cornered and stripping for their garments with sharpshooters. Inserting the intruder, he saw a shack and a man dressed in black. He tilted his hat. It was time for combat. He drew the gap. He sprayed the kill traps. They all collapsed from the clap and gun claps. He carried on, so he can go get it on. Meeting the crook with a cane and sloop foot. He said, "Who you be?" He said, "I be the villain from the north, and I'm wanted for mad killings." The crook looked and said, "God, we be alike, see alike, and of course we A alike." He shook his hand and said, "I'm the handyman, a wanted man, and I'm from the marshlands, a headhunter. I was raised from down under. Now what's your steep?" The villain said, "G.O.D. the seeker, who destroys the enemy from the gap where them niggas stay strapped. It's now an end, and the gunfighting begins. Let's do them in. Yakub, the mortal sin." Handy grin, saying, "Lord, talk is forbidden. Why eat yourself? That's why I keep the gas spitting." Said the villain, "My God, the true and living," slashing the scripts with the tales of a villain.
The scene was very tense. So we're getting ready to pull a big attack on the enemy.
Well now, let us go into this a little more deeply.
The crook stared, standing firm on his square. The villain glared, saying, "Now I must declare a holy war. I'm a law in the raw, first on earth. I gave this wicked man birth. His time is up. Get the guns and saddle up the black stallions, and let's get on with the wildin' and hit the Allen. A P-lawn and drop bombs." The crook was calm, saying, "My name is I-Born. I know your name and the way from which you came in the year 1. Devils that called you Black Rain. The fact remains that the signs have been predicted. Let's bring the pain and erase the devil name. Destroy his fame. Send him back from where he came. He came from A-Genes, the earth essence, second degree. It was seen in the lessons, the secondary entity. He lived on wars for centuries. He believed to refine his witchcraft. He need a bath. God, you know the math. Arithmetic fundamentals with the mental. A scientist slashing the scripts with the tales of a villain.
We tracks. I twist your back in the sack all night, all night, all night, all night. Rip the tracks. I twist your back in the sack all night, all night, all night, all night. Rip the tracks. I twist your back in the sack all night, all night, all night, all night.
what's in the bag. The scallywags wear army bags and such, using them drugs a man's crutch. I keep in touch with my crew. We shoot gift Doug Boo before you get here with this uptown skit. Really, Big Willie, not the big shots in your territory plot. Here to blow up the spot. Using slang cause my language constantly got NYPD trying to observe me get my swerve. The nerve of these herbs kicking crocodile words wanted to impress me, but the bags don't impress me. I swallowed all the product, so back off me. I got robberies to do, and shorty's the city, you know me. I'm holding up your street corners, borrowing quarters, pushing up on your Catholic school daughters. Mine on my money, and I don't think long. I got a song, the road to get you all on the dance floor. We tracks, I twist it back in the sack all night, mama, all night, mama. Rip, we tracks, I twist it back in the sack all night, mama, all night, mama. I be stroking for real. I run up in a nana, I get it wet like the raindrops when my nut pops. The coca mocha, the wrist dark choco bar, maintaining, looking up at the heavenly stars. Pushing hoopties, throwing slanted eyes at the hoochies, playing rookies on the court. For sport, I snatch cookies. The high rollers, I got 30 in the bank, no burning. Catch a bullet in your colon or your eyes swollen. Blunt rolling, so I know that you're open. It must have been that leak you were smoking. I'm down by law, making moves. The lowly ones ain't got nothing to prove. My alias Jungle G, big shot, kicking the whatnots. Excellent content, homeboy, can you dig it? Don't make a movie cause I ain't got a ticket. The girlies are free, but the crack costs money. Rip with tracks, I twist it back in the sack all night, all night, all night, all night, baby. Rip with tracks, I twist it back in the sack all night, all night, all night, all night. So now you know Jungle Joe's the big shot. Got so many styles, I think I start selling them in crack valves. The sleepy rhyme writer, ready to push an all-nighter. Lyrics for days, forever, always. And watch rappers fall off the face of the earth. Bust some old bottle, leave cuts and slash guts. Pay my nut, walk into a club like a soldier. Told ya, the kids should've come around sober. This is that party type hype all night. So we can take our clothes off, boo, if you want. Don't scream out rape cause a black man can't escape the law. Taking all your cream and all your pride. Let the living proof run worldwide. Cause if you up against a black man, who's your guy? A blind man, where you running to in the night? The all-nighters, so flame up your lighters. Rip the tracks, I twist you back in the sack all night, mama, all night, mama. I be rip with tracks, I twist you back in the sack all night, mama, all night, all night. Rip with tracks, I twist you back in the sack all night, mama, all night, all night. I be rip with tracks, I twist you back in the sack all night, mama, all night, all night. Rip with tracks, I twist you back in the sack all night, mama, all night, all night. I be rip with tracks, I twist you back in the sack all night, mama, all night, all night. Rip with tracks, I twist you back in the sack all night, mama, all night, all night. Rip with tracks, I twist you back in the sack all night, all night, all night, all night, baby Paul. All night, yeah, all night, all night. All night, all night. Mount Vernon, boogie down all night, all night, all night.
Yo, for the 98. Vinyl read what it is. Head touch of Steve. Check it out. Yo, I got gifted gab, write my rhymes on slabs, remarkable jazz. I'm dealing with snakes, fakes, and crabs. Wanting revenue, never knew jack. Levels collapse my raps, put my name on the map. Perhaps the night times the gold mine, sirens upon nine, ready to hold mine. They so blind, watching niggas up in crime, be up. Blessing heads with the yayo, but stay so real around my way. BK, block of hustlers, money that lusters, funds for slums come in clusters. Perceiving that the world doesn't trust us, nothing nice. Blood is ice, only colder. Caps are polar, enter your system. This comes to solar, lunar eclipse. Words delivered from the lips, no slips, clips with hollow tips, ready to rip. Far beyond oblivion, lyrics living in thoughts combined. Cataract rhymes, depressing at times, only to find each line eternal. My burner increased the thermal degrees. We eating MCs like an infernal journals. Drop the thoughts that obliterate your mind like a supernova. It's all over. My physical feel reveals the illness in my character. The holy God knocks, dealing with hard rocks like Metallica. I hold the silencer for all the violence that occur. Blurry vision got your mind in shambles. Life's a gamble, dealing with the shit from every angle. This web got me tangled, I feel strangled. I need oxygen, the Glock dispense bullets through my enemies. A remedy, I'm saying, God, playing hard can get you dirty. Shots embedded when I said it. Niggas regret it. You want it, come and get it. Black steel, shit can get as real as you let it. Niggas should know the name. We out for fame and the credit. In the game where you know you can't reset it till it's over. Style in the physical, lyrics match the mystical and flip like fractions. The main attraction can cause a chain reaction when MC can attack this. Raps I blast with, knock the earth right off its axis. Fact is, I strike the mic perceptive with the rhyme. Unique, I speak subtlest, understanding in time is clear. My atmosphere is where you never compare. Lyrics be so rare, bound to leave your hearing impaired. Eardrums is teared, careers is ended. So many whack tracks pretended offended, now been apprehended, sent it. Right off the mission, peep the real official, get it down to a science. Defiance puts you on my hit list. You need a witness like Jehovah. Fast flow, the knocker rocks you not like a boulder. It's over, over.
Kingpin style Garcia Vegas in the Himalayas. Champagne tips and model capers. Sold for riches, duffel bag wrapped in bloody ditches. Then hold the iron, robbing your store, then fiends supplying. Mob degree, eating spaghetti, spitting confetti. The projects made me hoping my parents would never hate me. Crime crisis on the real thugs can fantasize this. Such as binoculars, chat phones and helicopters. To scope my presence, most of my beef, they changed directions to Armageddon. Polluting my life in crap vials. Tycoons proud, you act like baptized, confessing true lies. Evil as a double blue eyes, I'm off for homicide.
And yo, it gets the job done. You don't want beef with us, a complication.
Dealing roam the street like bums and prostitute. We think a lawsuit on the rap sales by Math and Pew.
Mark 1, and yo, it gets the job done. You don't want beef with us, a complication. Sometimes I get amped up, ripping your camp up, but ill fleet behind me like Cobra Commander. And yo, I flow venomous. It ain't nobody you can send for this. The deadliest. Feel like snake bites when the metal hiss. Mr. Dirtman, spit at you with my hurt hand. Avoid capture, ain't got much to live for. Damn sure I'm gonna spit more. Since Biggie joint dropped, it the cop 4-4s. So I watch my back more, trying to build more. Even if I gotta rob and steal more, I'll kill your fam to feed mine. That's for real, dog. The platinum man with a steel heart. Shine eternally, must not be flammable. Magic and try to burn me. Me and my partners incorporated like dope attorneys. Roll with the show and get carried out. You heard me? Blunts with nicotine chasers got my vision blurry. I'm warning ya. Beef for suspects, leave the coroners. Crew kick doors in, intoxicated with poison. Caution for Mob 1 extortion. Mob 1, you gets the job done. You don't wanna beef with us, a complication. Sometimes I get amped up, ripping your camp up. The ill fleet behind me like Cobra Commander. Mob 1,
you will get the job done. You don't wanna beef with us, a complications. We rock nations and rent spots off of percentages. Crops addicts, future references. We know a product sell itself, so therefore we gotta push raw, spit raw, grab the clips raw, control the blocks with bombs off, making sure my double S chain danglers never fall off. Never nothing to flip for, but a cock to fall for. Physical and mental, if you wanna get blasted to the next life, that's spiritual. People thinking about tampering with the building process. I cock this, spot this with infrared hot spits. Mob Uno, we take dough, you know. Rock a suspect body vests on collection strobes. With full transports to Vidal Castros. These verbal shells hollow suspects when they blow, yo. Watch your block as I heard it roll. Sitting less on the creep mode to invade the deadly goals. Give me shine down like a lamp with pitch control. Sweeping through your section into no expos. Keep it for the next show. We built this family from rock bottom to millions. From
kill fees and other ill activities. Receiving due info for him to rule ceremonies. Giving life death choices to your armed forces. Mob one, and you will get the job done. You don't wanna be for dust of complications. We rock nations and rent spots off of percentages. With crops addicts, future references.
Dylan roam the street like bums and prostitute. You think a lawsuit on the rap sales by my compute.
Sometimes I get amped up, ripping your cap up. An ill fleet behind me, like Cobra Commander.
Mob one.
Any ideas on how to get some dough?
What I can't figure out is why you want to be in this. You kids are always in a hurry, always want to be first. The first to make money, first to rob, and first to die.
Feel the rush, I crush those who Philly bust. Huckleberry time my chucks to the cuffs of my gorilla cuts. Hit the street, saw a dumpster looking lovely. Threw up a double E, some tag thing and tried to trouble me. Talking smack, yoked him with his Carhartt jacket. Start to tap, I napped him face flat in a trash bin. Heed the words I'm rapping, be referred in the past tense. Revenge of the herbs, that new age shit gets curbed. Word up to the young bucks that wanna come up. Bum rush the stage, take the mic from these dumb fucks. I burn sage. In these days of crisis, I turn pages, decode phrases of my life scripts, call upon text. When should I suspect the next suspect that want tests? The answer is any day now. Many rain clouds for my enemies, grant my crew and family safe pass.
You better recognize Los Angeles. 3-1, no.
Hey yo, reports, court for gutter sports. Once upon a turf, fiend for sorts of pharmaceuticals. Save that proper talk for Oxford. Hot true, obstacles impossible. Van Goghs can't hang with gospel. In the dumps, chumps label me Kafka. In a stage of metamorphosis. A-war out that crowd. Cut Shaw, Captain Nibble and Mission Corporate. Harry tunnel to and fro without notice. Stony Angelino spoken various language. Fraud to the core, that's too fresh and raw. Sicilios, drowsy or childless punch. Actions I'll manage trust. Bird slurs, courtesy of vast verbiage. Dig faded Davy Ape, shades Davy in gray. All stars tongue hanging, keep laces swaying in place. Location Midas State. Yeah. Hey yo, location Midas State.
Yeah. Los Angeles, loneliest language asphalt. Hell approaches closer, still smell the sulfur till the vultures back off. Mental thirst quench, replenish. Until then I'm Hollywood bound where my soul is suspended. In heavenly skies, sunsets telling me lies. Raw be with Dawn C, where skeletons lie. Lyrics, headlines on the red line, they selling for $5. Something about those eyes still compels me to buy. Movie script, Eucharist, Los Angeles to Budapest, G.G. Allen, God. Syringes for a crucifix, I think hell's the ink well filled with blood from Mary's uterus. Addicted to a cityscape and people barely used to us. Engaged to a mic, hit the front lines of hate with us. Slaves to the life, I spit the truth to these atheists. Sacred is Satanist, no matter what you say to us. Scream LA, I trust and blow away with the angel dust.
become the bad
Always
guys.
busting on the reg, putting bullets in the heads of MCs that tried to murder me. You can't touch my degrees. I got degrees like MCs and MDs. In college knowledge, broke, don't
Families love sports almost as much as they love soldiers.
when I bust a hole right dead in your motherfucking ass.
They are lifelong bitter enemies.
Just to let you know that everything original is spilling. When I'm spilling,
Of course, like all
motherfucking pots. Niggas like you can't touch the plate. You pick up, you know how it goes. We represent all my niggas in my bro.
Love shooting each other.
Step through the door, and don't you forget your 5+4.
Now the LSPD have had many run-ins with various family sets over the years. With the bullets, the FIB take a community out.
That's my nine with my nine. What's mine is mine. Everything is mine when I pack my nine. Murderer, enough of them a gangster. Kill them today, we won't see them tomorrow.
While some thugs obviously prefer 4 wheels, other desperados prefer 2. Leather, exhaust, and drugs. No, this isn't an exotic S&M party. These are one of the nation's toughest outlaw motorcycle gangs, the Law. Rumors are they get a new tattoo for every person they stab. And it's definitely okay for your motorcycle mama to show her breast to her friends. The FIB has been tracking the Law for years. We've jumped from coast to coast and have spent more time in the Midwest than a tornado spotter. When they're not hunting, they're smoking. Or so I hear at dangerous new drug on the street called toilet cleaner. And believe me, your toilet will be cleaned after you smoke.
Friday night, me and my man in his ride catching contact from the Buddha sack that we got over in Mecca. Blinded from the smoke. Damn kid, that chocolate ain't no joke. As my nigga Lord starts to choke, I can see lights. I'm squinching cause it's foggy. Lord don't know it cause that nigga's acting groggy. The next thing I heard was knock, knock, knock. Rolled the window down, what the fuck, it was a cop. Nothing I can do, nothing could be said cause my eyes are red. Lord starts talking out his head. Tipsy, off the gin and juice. Fucking with the men in blue. It's one thing you shouldn't do. Shit got hectic, he called for the backup. Waiting for one of us to act up. We going down to the county, kid, for sure. Handcuffed, they got rough. Who was on the floor, face kissing the concrete cement. You's about to catch it, it's the message that they sent. We went down by the bunker hill, in the back, where they can't hear you screaming out your grill. Be the silly, with the club named Billy. Blows to the brain, causing mad pain. But yo, it's all the same when you fuck with the cops. You never been through it, to go and ask your pops. Niggas watch your back, cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back cause they out execute. My nigga BB caught a bad one out in Fort Lee. It ain't safe no more, that's what it taught me. Let me bring it on back, react to scene. Unfortunately, my man Pete's a crack fiend. Hanging with this bass head kid they call Brad. Every time I think about it, kid, I get mad. Now Brad was the type that loved the beat. Every hour on the hour, spinning up his ring. At the wrong place, at the wrong time. They smoked some bad shit, my man Pete started to shine. Ran up in some church, started wildin'. The priest got scared, 911 started dialing. The cops came, took the site. My man's on another flight, talking about he wanna fight. Little did he know it was the crack talking. Told him to stop, but my man Pete just kept walking. An ass whooping is now coming. Handcuffed my man, then they started drumming. Didn't give a fuck about his life cause they took it. Just another case of the cops going crooked. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back. Niggas watch your back. I hate you. Killing off my kind is your nature. As long as I live, I'ma degrade you. See, I know what you're up to. Devious, sneaking, conniving, corrupt too. Protect and serve. Man, you got your nerve. Kick it to the curve. I got what you deserve. Brothers, you best beware. It's 10 to midnight. You better believe they out there. So if you out swinging or just up and swinging, you best watch yourself, cause the drama they be bringing is rough. When the handcuffs start to tighten, prepare yourself till the cops gets exciting. When you're helpless and can't do a thing, they treat you like a king. Watch out, it comes to swing. No matter white or black, watch out for Captain Jack, cause if you slip, you get a bullet in your back.